Hey y'all, how are you tonight? Just thought I would pop on for about an hour and we could hang out, we can listen to music, we can chat. Pax is sleeping through this session. Hey HF, what's up? Oh, thank you. Happy Sunday to you. There's a pretty sunset behind me. You can't see it. I'd have to angle my camera, which I'm not going to do because then I have to angle it back. And it's just perfectly lined up with my keyboard. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Been watching videos on pitch correction. I need real music again. Yeah, I know what you mean. Too much pitch correction can start to feel a little mechanical. I actually get excited these days when I hear a modern track with no pitch correction. I'm like, oh my God, it's like a human that makes mistakes like me. So much more relatable, you know? J Rand, happy Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Please don't wish me a super bowel. Superb owl. That's cute. Anyone's team win? I don't know how this works. Cyril Sebastian. Hey, hey. Nobody of any real importance. Aw, you're important to us. Oh, it's Monday in the UK. That's right. Daniel the Fragile, welcome. Fog Machinist. Loved my video on Tori Amos. I mean, I'm just glad I came around. Hey, Beguile. Hey, Chris. Radiohead. Yeah, and I have so many more Radiohead videos. I mean, I have to finish my project on OK Computer. Electioneering is next. That one's going to cause such a controversy. Beguile asks, how was Tool? Oh, yeah. I saw Tool about a week and a half ago at the Moody Center in Austin. And I guess it's an amphitheater technically, but it's a smaller one. So it was cool. Like there was a big screen behind them, but like it was small enough that you didn't need cameras on the performers to see them. So that was cool. And I loved the visuals. That was just gorgeous. I've never seen Tool before. And they did such a good job with the art direction. It was mesmerizing, intoxicating. Sounds like Tool lyrics. Performances were amazing. Everyone sounded so good. It was such a thrill to see Danny Carey perform live. And he did this one improvisation and he had a camera, overhead camera. And then they did a bunch of cool like mirror images with it. So it was kind of trippy, but you still got to see him doing things. But he was mostly jamming out on drum pads at that point. And they played a lot of tracks I didn't know. But they did play Schism as the last track, and it was amazing. I definitely cried during that one. But yeah, it made me realize, like, wow, I've listened to Fear Inoculum maybe once through or twice. I've heard Numa a bunch of times just because there was a lot of drum covers of that one. But they played pretty much all of Fear Inoculum. So I was I was like, I don't know what they're playing. But there was a track from Fear Inoculum, and now I can't remember the name, that I didn't recognize, of course, but it was really well performed. And I was kind of transfixed. And I was like, oh, I really want to hear this one now on the record. I think it was like halfway down the. I'll look up the set list on Setlist FM. But yeah, it was great. It was great. Hey, Peter. Hey, Manuel. Is this streaming focus on Radiohead? There's no focus. There's absolutely no focus. I have no focus in my brain today. So we're just going to follow the river together. Whatever comes up. Hey, Circle 6. Dennis or Denise. Speaking a language I don't understand, but something's... Rios. Isn't Rios River? Hey, Luca. And we got Halo Askew. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, I just thought we could, people often have requests for me, in terms of songs to listen to, analyze. So since the stream is small, feel free to request something. We'll check it out. Alexander doesn't like electioneering. Hey, Sen. What do I think of the new Smile album? Oh, I have not listened to it. I mean, I've heard some of the tracks because I saw them live and they played Friend of a Friend. Is that what it's called? And The Walls Have Eyes and... Oh. They played, I think, at least a few because I didn't recognize them. And then I looked them up later. So I've heard some of it. What do you think? I kind of can't listen to albums anymore without making videos of that process. So I have to wait. I mean, I could, but I feel a duty to wait and listen to it with some of y'all or all of y'all. Boards of Canada. Roy, I'm not sure. Is that a song? Should we listen to that? That'd be interesting. And Governor Core Watch. I'm so curious why Hybrid has such compelling chord and progressions. Okay, I don't know if I know Hybrid. Oop. All right. Something to start us off. Did I hear the new Lofty album? I'm not familiar with that artist. And do I like Explosions in the Sky? I would say I like them. I'm not super familiar though. I caught them live on a free lawn concert here in town years and years and years ago, and it was really relaxing. It was a beautiful night, but I don't know their music well. Okay, yeah, let's listen to this Boards of Canada. I'm familiar with a few tracks by Boards of Canada, and I think they're all really interesting and cool. The one that gets in my head sometimes is the one about living out in the country. I can't remember exactly what the lyrics are. Okay, Boards of Canada, Roy G. I don't know how to say that. All right, so you should be able to hear this. has a really nice mood to it. Kind of chilled out. Feels good. The chords are interesting. Should we figure them out? The bass is nice. I love that sample, whatever that is. Taking pecking's not working. I think I hear these notes. But also maybe no. There's one dissonance in there. It doesn't quite sound like it. No. What is the dissonance? That chord sounded major. Took me by surprise. So it was something unexpected about it being next to the other one. What did I play? Journey. Okay, I'm not 100% on that first chord for some reason, but for now I'm just gonna I'm gonna go with this chord. Run. Oh, no, sorry. That's all over the place. That's the chord I'm going to go with. I have no idea what key that would be. It just has a very dreamy, meandering sound. Yes, this is my kitty, Pax. He's so cute. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I think like I said, I think I've never heard a Boards of Canada song I didn't like. It's just, there's something very likable about it. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like pop music though. You know, it's definitely got that, like, it's a little weird, you know, but it's cool. Daniel sending many pets to the kitty. Okay. Oh, I won't disturb him. He probably wouldn't mind, but I don't want to. Okay, there was a request for Hybrid. So I'm guessing that's a band. Do you have a specific song? Because I think I've heard one Hybrid song, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, if you have a specific song you can point me to, I'll take a listen. I should listen to a few love songs or heartbreak songs in advance of Wednesday, Valentine's Day. Can you be specific? Rob. Bewitched is the second studio album by Icelandic Chinese singer-songwriter Lofi. It's a love album. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, maybe we should listen to a song from that. Have I ever tried breaking down any Portishead? Yes. We did a live stream on Patreon for Dummy, and I'm pretty sure it's been re-uploaded for free on my Patreon. Let me double check. But it got blocked by YouTube, so it's like I literally can't put it on YouTube. Let me see. Portishead. Oh, it's not up yet. Oh wait, let me make sure it's not. Maybe it didn't get blocked. Okay, I can't quite check at the moment because it's on my other YouTube account, but I'll check on that. Make sure it's not blocked. It might have gotten blocked and then unblocked. Sometimes that does happen. But if you want to look for it on my Patreon, it's from February 22nd, 2022. Oh, it's not public. Okay, I'm gonna publicize it really quick, and then you should be able to find it. There we go, everyone. Okay. Matt says, I'm currently messing around in E Dorian, learning the sound, making up riffs, not matching the music at all. Not matching the music? You mean the Birds of Canada song? Or Dorian is such a great scale. I love it. Have I listened to the Guts theme from Berserk? No. What's that? Guts theme Berserk? Is this it? That's a really pretty piece of music. I can't quite place like the decade because at first it sounded kind of 80s, like the piano, but then the sampling reminds me of the 90s, like like Enigma, like but it's pretty. It has this very pretty E. I think it's an E major 7th chord or something. Kind of like that. Oh, 6th chord, right? And then a 7th chord, yeah. Sounds very relaxing. I feel like major 6th chords and major 7th chords both feel very placid to me. But then there's like a release, like a minor release down to C sharp minor. Maybe like that. A little bit more bold, kind of cinematic sounding. But yeah, I like those vocals. Very twisty. Yes, this is Pax. Milo, my other cat, is asleep, but she's out of view. I mean, I can see her. But they had a lot of fun today. They were being very playful with each other and chasing each other around. And Milo did like this like bunny jump into the air and then like landed on Pax and they just like tumbled. It was really cute. And they're finally conking out after just being bonkers all day. Yeah, that was pretty. I've never seen Berserk. So yeah, that was a Guts theme from Berserk. Okay, now Hybrid, just for today. Let's listen to some of this. Y'all know Hybrid? Ace of Spades, what's up? I'm reading you. Ooh, so cinematic. Okay. Okay, the strings come back. Yeah, so it's like very cinematic. Very, very cinematic. But then it's got this super driving, very upbeat beat. Okay. First of all, that melody that's at the beginning, like sounds so much like something I wrote when I was like 16 years old, and I couldn't dissociate that from feeling like I was 16, like messing around in Reason. So the whole song was sort of like tainted in like 2000, one aesthetic. Maybe it was from them. I don't like from then, I mean. Personally, I really liked the song. My favorite parts were like the beginning and end, though, the more film parts. I feel like the lush chords pulled at my heartstrings a bit, and there's a lot of like energy ebbing and flowing, and I was like really drawn in. The drum beat kind of for me sort of took me out of that like experience, so I was a little bit more on autopilot listening to that part, which I know is most of the song. But I did hear some stuff. Oh yeah, okay, so a lot of it's like in Dorian, which is very magical sounding to my ears. B Dorian. That main hook is in Dorian. It's really, really fast. Something like that. So very magical. It kind of spans almost the entire scale. It's really pretty. That's a very almost menacing sound, though. Hang on. Sorry, no, that's flat 6. My bad. And then those intervals are very menacing sounding to me. Interesting. And then I think it went up. Something dark. That one. Yes, pretty weird. I don't think that note's... Yeah, no, that's a flat 5. That is a tritone. So no wonder it sounds kind of like it has horns. Yeah, right, good old tritone. And then... It's very drum-centered. Forward, drum forward. Okay, there's a flat 6 chord, so that's why you love the song. Yeah. This one. It's the best. And let's see. I liked these drums a little better, honestly. Like the second half drums, they sounded a little more off, a little more angular, and less, you know, like 4 on the floor. Maybe it's this part. What am I thinking of? I think it's because of the snares. Snares are doing lots of cool stuff there. Listen to that pitch bend. Yeah, that elicits a lot, you know, like it's very like alarming. Sounds like something's falling, something has mass, danger, danger, apocalypse. And then this guy, so this little, it's changed all throughout the song. I had a moment where I realized that it's the same exact rhythm, very similar pattern, but it's like the notes are changing depending on what's going on in the song at the time. So during this part, it changes to a very major sounding pattern. Another part, it was like down lower. Like that's just a major chord. Like that. This part has a very Mixolydian flat 6 sound, which is becoming one of my favorite scales, which sounds like this. It's like warm and major and present on the bottom, and then it's all mysterious and minor on the top. Unexpected. So this is that scale that Trent Reznor gravitates towards. So that part was very epic sounding, I think, because of that scale. So yeah. Anyway, there's always more to say, but on the sake of time, we're gonna move on. So we had another request. Let's see. And I put it in the queue, but I forgot. Saturday Comes Slow by Massive Attack. It's almost shoegazy, right? Oh, this is Cocteau Twins. No wonder. Cocteau Twins, Cherry Colored Funk. Okay. I was like... I love her voice so much. Sorry, I messed up the ending there. I was trying to play along and they changed the last chord up. That's really pretty. I just love her. Yeah, I need to listen to more Cocteau Twins. People were requesting Cocteau Twins on my channel for years, and I was like, so many things I need to get to. And then a student brought me a couple tracks. Bluebell Knoll. And I was like, this is possibly the prettiest song I've ever heard in my whole life. And then Summerhead, is that what it's called? Summerhead came on, and I was like, wow. Yeah, this is Cherry Colored Funk. That's such a good name for it. It did have like a funk chord at the beginning, actually. So that. It sounds like blues. That's a dominant 7th chord. And then, but then it changes. No, it's something else. What is that? Is that what happens? Does it go? Another 7th chord. It's so interesting. But then this last part is really pretty if you want to know the chords. It's F sharp minor, then it goes to C sharp minor, then down to B flat minor, and then to D major. So that was that part. Pretty. But yeah, she could sing anything, and I think I'd be just entranced. Such an incredible voice and command of it. Okay, the next request we've got was the ritual. It was not, sorry, Massive Attack. Oh shoot, let me see if I can find it again. It was it Saturday Comes Slow? Was that the one? I think it was.
in the limestone caves in the southwest land. What sounds in the kingdom beneath us understand? Saturday
one really grew. I loved that. So pretty. And, honestly, I don't know if I would have immediately thought of Massive Attack if I just, since someone said, listen to this, what do you think? I really associate them so strongly with trip hop, and those drums were very, I don't know, it's like there was a little bit of a tribal sound to them, but also sort of like a marching band kind of sound. Very snare heavy, right? And I love how though they like got into this like halftime groove with it near the end with like a clap or quarter time groove. I don't know. That was really nice. Really pretty instrumentation. The acoustic guitar was so crisp and beautiful, and really nice song. That would be really cool to cover on piano. There was a piano actually, wasn't there? Dum dum dum. Oh, I loved that chord, by the way. That major.
Do you love me?
I'm not sure if that's a piano. I could just be making it up. Is there notes? Do you love me?
Or is there nothing
It's almost like a very Beatlesy way to end a phrase, isn't it?
here?
Oh, I love this. This melody is amazing.
Stand
Right, back up.
lost in the magic.
That's mode mixture. Ooh, that same. I'm not saying it's plagiarism, but there's a similar movement from Radiohead song. Is it Spectre? Or maybe that's Tom York then. But I can't quite place it, but I'll play it. So these two chords, and then is it E flat? What was it? Hang on. It's some mode mixture thing. Yeah.
The magic.
Okay, it's flat 6. Yeah, baby. Da, 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 da. Ooh, na, na, na. Radiohead fans, help me out. What's that from? Excuse me. But yeah, I love this sound. I feel like there's some dissonance in this that's really scratching my itch. I think it's ninths maybe. Seventh and ninth. Yeah, this is just like this goes out of phase, and that's the best. That's so nice. I was almost hoping it would repeat, but then they went down.
From the last time.
But this is cool too. And then it goes. A little lower. Hang on. Nope. There we go. Pretty. That's an add 9 chord. It's a pretty one.
This town turning.
Oh yeah, I could turn this song into a Radiohead song really fast. Totally. That's pretty. I'm gonna add this to my playlist of things to listen to over and over again because I really like that one. Thank you. Okay, so I don't have a ton of more time left. I think the last request I'm gonna be able to take is the Pink Floyd request. So I did see that there were others and they were awesome, but we'll have to save them for another time. I'm gonna go live 2 Sundays a month, and if you want to know ahead of time when I'm doing it, you can subscribe to this Google Calendar I made. The link is, I think it's in my link tree, which you can get to from my Instagram. I think you can get to it from my YouTube page too. At the top, there's little links. But you'll see like subscribe to my events calendar, and it'll have my live streams on there. So the next one's in 2 weeks on Sunday. And I think I'm going to do it a little earlier in the day. So those of you that are staying up until 1 a.m. right now, it won't be quite that late for you. Okay, the Pink Floyd song. Yes. And it was, what was it again? It was, that's not it. Okay, it didn't remember the, shoot. I thought I had it in the queue, but it seems to have forgotten. It was Pink Floyd. It was like High Hopes, right? High Hopes. That's what it was. Okay, have I heard this? I don't know. I've never owned a Pink Floyd record, but my mom really liked their record Metal. So we listened to that a lot when I was growing up. Aw, thanks, Dan. I hope you get some good sleep soon. We're going to wrap up in just a few minutes.
Beyond the horizon of the place we lived when we were young, in a world of magnets and miracles, our thoughts strayed constantly and without boundary. The ringing of the division bell had begun.
Okay, I got it.
Along the long road and on down the causeway, do they still meet there by the cut? There was a ragged band that followed in our footsteps, running before time took our dreams away, leaving the myriad small creatures trying to tie us to the ground, to a life consumed by slow decay. The grass was greener,
Pretty.
the light was brighter, with friends around us. The nights of wonder, looking me.
All right, we got harmonic minor up in the house, which has a flat 6 chord. So first they have this C, E flat, A flat. I like that big space that they left. They didn't try to fill it in with anything else. Oh, and if you want to play this, it's C and G, perfect fifth. Then go up to E flat and B flat, another perfect fifth. And then go down to A flat and E flat, another perfect fifth. And you're sort of outlining the skeletons, essentially, of a C minor chord, an E flat major chord, and an A flat major chord. Just not playing the major or minor part of it, but he's singing those notes. So he's like filling in the gaps. Da-da-da-da, I think. And then I definitely heard that. I also heard that, and that's the harmonic minor sound. It's when you have that major chord down yonder. You can hear it. Sorry. That's like the easiest way, I think, to hear it. And it's in lots of music. And then I think this is really pretty. Da, 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 da. That's a really pretty melody. Very heavy minor sounding melody. I can't stop there. Well, unfortunately, I do have to stop there because I have a lesson I need to teach. I know the song goes on for another 6 minutes, so that was sacrilege. But I hope that little bit was enough to wet the whistle. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, in future live streams, I may have a topic planned. Today, I just decided to wing it. So thanks for hanging out and suggesting songs. And yeah, I hope to see y'all soon in the next video or in a live stream. And to my patrons, I'll see y'all very soon. And have a good night, everybody. All right. Bye.